We are 3 beers in. Okay, I keep starting to think of what to say, and then I keep dissociating out of it, so it looks fucking stupid. I'm just staring at the floor and wasting phone storage. I thought Westop was done, and another video just got posted with more footage that never happened, and I thought it would be done, and it's not. This has happened before. It's happened a couple times on Twitter. I thought I could get the accounts shut out from whoever was posting, and it never worked. It never went through server side on YouTube or on the Twitter, and they kept posting and posting shit that did not happen. Nothing since Siege. Decisions was the last video that we posted. And then we went on the Siege, and then Rob disappeared. And all that was left was the box in the hallway. That was it. And Rob wasn't in there. Rob wasn't in the entirety of the school. And it must have been Teardrop in the box, because all of the missing kids came back except for Rob. And then Rob never showed up. The police took my camera, took the camera that was next to the box. I never got the Siege footage. I never made the Siege video. But the Siege video went up. It wasn't right. The other videos went up too before that, and it wasn't right. No. All the videos uploaded before Siege were right. I wasn't making them. I was not making them. Rob didn't even have any edits. And then what was being uploaded got all the way up to Siege, and Siege wasn't right because we got out of that. Both of us got out of it. And then they posted the end. Where Harper was still there. And it wasn't us. It's not us. I got angry and I posted something I just recorded on my phone. No edit. I just posted it. No response. For years. And then last week, update video with me, with this hair, with these glasses, and Rob has long hair, and Rob has different glasses. And we're in the car that my mom drives. But you know who's in it now? In Siege, I just found the box. The box has Teardrop in it. It still has Teardrop in it. I have the box. I never lost the box. And it's hot. So it is Teardrop. But in the Siege that got posted, the goat is the one that put Teardrop in the box. And in this new video, it's that same mask. So before, I don't know where these videos are coming from, who's editing them, right? But now, I know where they're coming from, and I know who is getting them. I'm freaking out my roommate. I thought I could get past this. I thought I could get past this. I was just starting to finally go a day without thinking about Rob. Okay. I'm not going to just post this. I need to think way more. I need to be sure. I need to know what is happening. I don't want to do this again. Oh, fuck. Oh. Testing. Testing. This USB mic is dog shit. I'm doing this clip for like 2 seconds just to make sure that the audio is coming through this. Okay. So I'm not gonna do the thing where all I do is stare at the floor. I'm not gonna do the thing where I'm looking everywhere else. I'm touching my face a million times a second. I'm just gonna... I wrote everything down. I'm gonna give you guys an update, a full scale update. I have the timeline written because I'm gonna bounce around and be a fucking schizo like I was in the last clip. It has been so long since I've done anything production level. This is not production level, but you know. May 28th, 2018. The last video we had uploaded to the West Up channel was events compilation. And the last thing we had put up on Twitter was the bait and switch. We were trying to convince Teardrop that we were quitting. In general, we maintained a massive gap in between what we were filming and what we were uploading, purely because we wanted to have that level of security in InfoSec, so the Teardrop didn't know what we were doing when we were doing it. It was also just generally, it took forever to edit. We were lazy as shit. We were sitting on all of the footage. We were about to siege the school. And when we did, Harper was there. And that's evident in the video. I'll explain that in a minute, though. Harper followed us in. I got teleported to some empty cul-de-sac with a single fucking street lamp in the dark. A copy of me started attacking me like the me in The Day I Went Home, where it was me, but I was dressed all up in black. That guy started attacking me. And I can't touch my face. Some other stuff happened I don't want to get into. I got teleported back into the school in the main cafeteria. I was frozen there for 2 hours. At some point, I got up and started running around trying to find Rob. And in one of the hallways, I found the box. And it was hot. And there was distortion whenever I put a camera up next to it. So it was Teardrop. There was Teardrop in the box. And looking at the upload later, yeah, it was Teardrop in the box. But Rob wasn't there. I went to the police. Maybe he had been teleported on top of the school and some other fucking, maybe in a sewer area, something, right? Someplace I couldn't check on my own. And instead, they confiscated all of the footage from the siege. And the case went cold because they never found him. So they did put together some kind of a timeline. At 3:43 p.m. that day, all of the missing kids reappeared. Not Rob, though. 2 months go by, and on July 30th, the West Stop Twitter updates with a picture of footage that we never uploaded. And the only copy of that footage was on Rob's laptop, which I was in possession of, that nobody else was touching. And the day after that tweet, somebody posts a full cut of the locker that neither Rob nor we did not have a cut of that footage. I thought maybe somebody remoted into Rob's laptop. I changed all of the passwords. I added two-factor. I tried to delete everything, but like I said in the last thing, nothing ever went through server side. Tech support, fucking forums, literally everything. I was doing everything correctly. I attacked it for weeks on end, and I could not delete any of those videos. I could only upload or tweet on my own, but I'd only figure that out later. I don't know why I wrote this down in here. I thought it could be Rob. I really hoped that it would be Rob sending me smoke signals, but it was all completely edited. And if he had a method of editing the videos, why didn't he have some way of letting me find him? Why was he continuing to post? That was not our MO. We would always try to get out of a situation. We wouldn't try to smoke signal each other. We wouldn't try to cipher key each other. I took a year off. I didn't go to college right away. I was accepted. I didn't go. That was a bad time. I'm doing it again. Okay. Videos kept getting uploaded that I didn't make, that nobody made. At least nobody on our end. And that went on until August 2019, when Siege went up. And that one was different because there's no fucking way they got that footage, because not only was it not in my possession, it was in police lockup. And the second big thing about that is that it contained things that did not actually happen. This is where it diverges. Rob made it out. Rob made it out in the video that got posted. I tried to delete it. It doesn't work. I end up going to college. Go to get the 4-year. When I got in there, another video gets posted with shit that really never happened. Full fork in the timeline. Yeah, it was... I mean, you've seen it. It's me and Rob in college, right after high school, making friends, going to parties. We go put flowers. We go back to West Stop and we do this sitcom fucking recreate the trailer shot, look over the shoulder and it's not us. It's not me, because everybody got away happy. It's not me. Yeah, that one
that one really got to me. So when I saw it, I pulled out my phone and I recorded something, and I just posted it. No cut, no nothing, and no response. Like I said, no response for years. And another video drops recently. Very fucking recently. 6 months ago. I'm recording this. What is it? I'm recording this in May. 6 months ago, another video of us. And it's great. They're great. I pull out my phone, and that's the clip you saw earlier with me losing my shit. But in that video that showed up in We Thrive, the goat is in there. That gets me thinking. I mean, you go back in Siege, and how did Harper get there? Harper was not on the school grounds at that point, so it couldn't have been Teardrop. And then in the end, fucking Harper's still there, so it's the same thing. In the last video in We Thrive, the goat is there. So, and those versions of us give the goat their footage. So now I know where these fucking videos are coming from. Either the goat is generating them in real time, or he's traversing universes, found one where Rob made it out, or judging by Siege, you know, I don't know. It's the buzzing clicking noise. Don't forget that. Teardrop is hot, and the goat is cold. So all of this gets me thinking, what the fuck is the goat? Because that's the same motherfucker that put me in the cul-de-sac when I went to the Siege. Right? Who put on my face and jumped me. Who has done a lot of other shit. I mean, all of this. You go all the way back to, like, the locker. It's like he's guiding us down the fucking plot line. So I have a little secret helper, because at the end of there's a clip where I am putting a hard drive on top of the box that Teardrop is in, and it's pulling up a file directory on my computer, and that's completely out of place in everything. Like, what is it pulling up? It never says. So if it's not part of the content that's being showed, it's gotta be a message. Like, all of it's a fucking message to me. What is it trying to tell me? So I take a shitty $16 flash drive, and I take the box and I put the drive on top of the box, and I give it a second. I pull it off, and there's a video in there. There's a full, like, kind of corrupted MP4 about Harper and her friends. I'm not going to get into it very much. I'll throw it on the pile of fucking footage that I need to cut together and give to you guys as part of this update. I might make it part of this video. I might upload it separate. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, that's my first lead in 5 fucking years, which is great. It's a good thing. It's also great that fucking Teardrop has been in that box for 5 years. Fucking. I'm gonna try it again. I already pulled the footage off. I already pulled that video off. I'm gonna try to ask it. Sorry. The point of all this was that I'm gonna ask Teardrop what the GOAT is. Because the general feeling going through the videos is that they know each other. They're, I don't want to say coworkers, but they've definitely, there's no way that they haven't had an interaction before. There's no way that Teardrop doesn't know something that I could know. So I'm going to ask it again. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know if I want to film it. No, because it'll fucking corrupt my computer. I'm recording this on my computer instead of my phone just because of storage. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got for now. So follow me on Twitter. Okay.